Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Let me turn some light on in here. What is light? There you go. Ah, you can see me. What's going on? Yep. I'm driving, guys. Yep, I'm driving. Had some family stuff to take care of, so I'm on the road back home. And I probably won't get home for another hour. So I decided to come on here now and holler at you, everybody. So what's up? I don't know if I'm be able to read the comments because I'm driving. But yeah, I had to come on here real quick, man. I'm on my way back. I had some family stuff to take care of. Took a little longer than I thought. So, hey, we got to do what we got to do. So, now, we rolling. I'm going to leave the light on so you can see me. Yep. So, yeah. Like I said, family first, man, but I still had to come on here and, holler at you guys. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to stay on here for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to pause the live, and then when I get back to the house, I'm going to turn the live back on. Because, I got to concentrate on driving, man. I can't be hollering at y'all and driving, too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how we going to do it, man. So, yeah, I hope everybody's good. Got a good video coming for you guys. Wednesday. I didn't do nothing today. It was about 4 car shows. I really didn't want to be bothered. So I didn't, You know how that goes. Sometimes you want to be bothered and sometimes you don't. So I didn't. So, yeah. So that's how that goes. So yeah, guys, on the road back home. Like I said earlier, I take care of some family stuff, but I still want to come on here for a hot second. I don't want to break my streak. I could have waited till I got home. They say ETA about 9 o'clock, but it's like 8:05 now, so I might stay on here 15 or 20 minutes and then pause it and then come back when I get, y'all will get a 2-part, Sunday Conversations with Catfish on the road today. So yeah, I gotta concentrate, man. You can't. I don't know how people do it, man. Driving and all the other stuff. So, like I said, I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing good. Everything is cool. I ain't got no complaints. Still moving and grooving, as they say. Yep, I'm in the fast lane. I'm doing about the speed limit. You can't mess around and say you're going too fast, guys. But yeah, I'm doing the speed limit. Got somebody with their emergency flashes on. Man, you're supposed to get in the slow lane, man. What you doing? But anyway, guys, I had to come on here for a minute because I'm about an hour out from the house, so I can't even see you in there. So I ain't gonna really worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I will actually stay on here for a quick second. Y'all want to type something in? I don't know, but like I said, I'm driving, so I'm trying to stay focused on what I'm doing. So one little turn away, man. I can't see it. I have to see it later. I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, I had some family stuff to take care of, and it went longer than I expected. So that's why I won't get home till about 9 o'clock. So, like I said, I'm going to pause this in a little while, and then turn it back on when I get home. What's that? Hey, what up, Bill Cabin? Chilling, man. I'm on the road, man. Like I said earlier, I had some family stuff that I had to take care of, and like I said, I won't be home for about an hour. So I'm gonna pause this probably in a few minutes, and then just turn it back on when I get home, which ain't no big deal. But I just want to come on here, let y'all know I'm still moving and grooving, man. Yes, sir. We do what we gotta do, man. Yeah. But like I said, man, I'm trying to focus on the road. These folks out here no turn signaling their asses. Hey, what up? And I'm trying to focus on the road, man. I'm doing the speed limit as usual. Nighttime driving different than daytime driving. I ain't gonna be able to read the comments. I can't read them and drive too, so you know what I'm saying? So we switch lanes, no doggone signal. Gotta give my dash cam guys so you can see what I have to endure when I'm driving. Hey, what up? What up? Yeah. These folks drive like they the only people on the highway, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. They drive crazy in the mud out here. I can't read the comments, guys, because I'm driving. I'm trying to, concentrate. I got my camera in the holder, so I always got that in the car. So I just got to turn sideways so I can mess with y'all for a quick second. But I'm gonna probably, like I said, I'm probably gonna pause it and then finish it. Dang, boy, that track called Flying, boy. Yeah, that track, these folks out here moving and grooving, man. Woo! Almost an accident. Got just cut off the Honda, man. I wish I could flip this around and let y'all see how ignorant these people are driving, man. I don't know, man. I have to, like I say, man, every time I go somewhere, man, I just have to drive for everybody. These folks be driving crazy in the mud. Wow. That was almost an accident for real. Yep. I wish I could read the comments. I can't see them. But, yep. So. I'm trying. Get out of here. All right, babes. What up? Can y'all hear me now? Fly Roy, what up? Can y'all hear me now? Okay. There you go. I figured it out. TD, what up? Yeah, I just got in, man. I had some family emergency, man. So, oh, thank you. Okay, I told you I figured it out, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out, man. Like I said, I just paused the live because I couldn't drive and talk to y'all. I'm gonna go back through the comments later, and I just paused it. I don't know if it was still rolling or whatever, but oh, I ain't know. I just paused it. I didn't know if, hey Rob, I'm sorry I couldn't make it out there today. Oh, okay, but y'all couldn't hear nothing, right? Okay. Yeah, I just paused it, man, because I couldn't drive and talk to y'all at the same time. That would have been boring as heck, man. So I just paused. Hey, Rob, I couldn't make it out there today. I know y'all had a good time. It was nice outside and all that, but man, that was 70, almost 80-mile drive for me today, and I just wasn't up to it. I know I missed a good event, but I just wasn't up to it today, man. I didn't do nothing. And then I went and watched the rental 2.0. And then I had an emergency come up. I had to take care of some stuff, man. Car broke, got towed, and I had to move some family members around. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Everything turned out for the best. But I was on the road back from, you know, taking some people somewhere. So that's why I came in at 8 o'clock, and you know, let y'all know what was going on. And I just paused. I just paused the video because you can do that. But I don't know why the sound wasn't on. Don't know. But I figured it out, man. But appreciate y'all hanging out, man. Um, Went to the South Holland event. Oh yeah, everything's good. Everything, everything's good. Everything. It wasn't with me. It was some family members. I had to. Their car broke down, and I had to make sure they got where they needed to be and all that stuff. So, yeah, got the car towed to my favorite place, One Stop. Um, Tom gonna look at it in the morning and let him know what's going on with it. So, yep. You know how we do, man. We always make sure everybody's straight. So, yep. So, that's why I came on at 8 when I was driving. I had the light on in the car. But, guys, there's so many crazy drivers out there. So, I say, you know what? I ain't going to even mess with this. Oh, okay. But best in class. That's excellent, man. But, like I say, I ain't got my cap on, but you raised exemplary young man, as far as I could tell. That's all right, man. Yep. That I ain't lying, Rob. That 80-mile drive just wasn't in. That's 160 miles. That 80-mile drive wasn't in me today, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I just drove how many miles right now? I just drove 2 hours. Hour one way and then an hour back. That's 2 hours, but that's family, so that's different. That wasn't 80 miles. It was like 50 miles. So, 100 total, but 80 one way and 80 the other way. Woo-wee. Yeah. Yeah, I know I missed a good one, but I just oh, it wasn't in me today, man. I was on the fence. I started coming. I said, man, but then again, guys, remember now, if I had went there, I wouldn't have been able to take care of my family. The emergency that came up. See, because I'd have been down there. So, hey, everything happened for a reason. I always say, God put you where you need to be when you need to be. And I did not need to be down there in Gurney today. Or whatever, I mean, in wherever it was at. I ain't need to be there. I need to be close by the house. So, but like I say, man, I got everything done I needed to get done.
And everybody straight. Car gonna get looked at tomorrow morning. I text Tom and told him he probably saw me on the cameras anyway. But I texted him and told him that tow truck driver was dropping it off, and he said cool. So I'll drop the key off in the morning. They open at 8. I'll drop the key off in the morning. He'll call me back when he find out, what's going on. And then it'll get fixed. Everything will be good. So yeah. It's always something, guys. Every day is something. Something new every day, man. But like I said, I made it in all right, man. And blessed as always. It's some folks out there in these streets, man, that do not need to be driving, man. And all these dudes with these track hawks and BMW M's and all of that just be driving like idiots. And like I said, I wanted to concentrate on the road. I think this is my third time doing it like that. But gotta do what you gotta do, man. You know what? To keep the streak alive, you know what I'm saying? Consecutive. So yeah. So I done put some miles on my car this weekend on a rental 2.0. I'm coming up on an oil change already, guys. But that's okay. When it's time to get the oil change, I'm gonna take it in. Get it changed. Tom gonna get me right as he always do. But like I said, I really appreciate y'all hanging out, man. Because like I said, you find out a lot of stuff about YouTube, how it works and all that. You can pause a live video and then come back to it. Because you remember when people call me sometime, it got knocked out and I couldn't figure out how to do it. Yeah. But from now on, I'm gonna take my other phone with me. So yeah, y'all know I got 3 of them. I got the one I'm on now. Who is that? Hey, Red with the 20s. What up? I got 3 phones, guys. Y'all see that? I got this one, which is my GPS only phone. This is the phone that I use when I travel. This is my GPS only phone right here. This is an iPhone 7. Okay? It's only for GPS. That's all I use it for. Then I got my iPhone 13 that I can do Instagram, I can do TikTok, I can do anything I want on this one. And this is the one I usually do my live on, but since I was out, I did it on the main one, which is my iPhone 16 Pro. So yeah, so I do what you gotta do. But I'm gonna start when I start going out in the bottom, I'm gonna start taking all of my phones with me, because I had to do GPS and everything on the main phone. You can do them simultaneously, but it's better if like I say, this is my GPS phone. Because a lot of times back in the day, man, you be rolling like when we all used to go to Indianapolis and stuff like that. You have your phone tied up. I mean, you can still talk on it with the GPS on, but I learned it's better to have just a dedicated something for GPS. And I can either go between Google Maps, or I use Waze, guys. Because Waze will tell you what Alpha Square Nuts is. So I heard that Google Maps does it too, but I've been using Waze so long now that I just use Waze all the time. Yep. My Waze and I got my voice in it for you guys that don't know. Yeah, I put my voice in Waze, so it's so funny. It'll tell you what's going on. Let me see. Can I pull it up? Let's see. I'm gonna see. Can y'all hear it? It ain't acting right. Let me see. Sometimes you gotta cue it about 3 times before it act right. Listen.
You ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Y'all hear me?
In a quarter of a mile, bust a right here.
Yeah. Yep, I put my voice in there. Everybody be tripping when they hear it for the first time. But yeah, I put my voice in there, man. You could do it. It's easy. You just gotta go to the. You just gotta go to the. Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. Yeah.
Well, I think it's time to come up with a different plan. In a half a mile, bust a right here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there it is. That's me. That's me, guys. So I put. Hey Rob, you gotta go. Let me see. Can I walk you through it? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see. Can I walk? You go to ways, and then hold on. Gotta go to ways, and then you go. Hey Rob, you go. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Okay, Rob, you see the Waze app right here? It's a little star thing right up in the corner right here. Y'all see it? You hit it. Go to Waze, and it'll go to settings. Okay? And then you go. Let me know if you got this, Rob. You go. You click that little thingy in the. I'll go back. Let's see. Okay, it's when you go to Waze and it show you all your stuff. It's a little. It's in the left hand. You got it. Okay, go to voice and sound. Click that. Got it? Okay. And then you go to Waze voice. You click that. You see it? Okay, then it says add a voice. And then I put Catfish and it says recorded by you. And what you do is you click on where it says recorded by you. Or add a voice. Add a voice. Go to add a voice, and then everything it tell you to click on, you click on it. And it'll walk you right through it. You see it? All the little things at the bottom of there, instead of the Waze voice, it'll be your voice. And it'll tell you, it'll give you like 5 seconds or whatever, and then you just put your voice where all the prompts are. That's easy, man. You got it? That's how you do it. Like I say, man, somebody showed me, so I show everybody. Okay, you do every prompt, and you can say whatever you want to say. Hey, you can say like it'll say it's police in the area. You better watch it. I said Officer Square Nuts is in the area, so you better watch it. Okay, Red. That's how. Do you remember how to do it? That's easy, man. Yep. It's cool as heck, especially if you in the car and somebody else in the car with you and they ain't never heard it. Wait a minute, how did you do that? That's simple, man. That's all you got to do. Oh yeah, you good, Rob. Yeah, that's so easy, man. And then after you do it, Rob, you can put your name where it says Wade's voice. I put Catfish. You can put Rob. And all the prompts that it says, and you can go back and click them. It'll say, bust this you or something. You can say whatever you want, man. It's so cool. Yep. Yep. So yeah, that's how you do it, man. That's simple. I'm glad I could show y'all, man. Cause like I say, man, somebody showed me how to do it. So actually, G Money, no, yeah, G Money had it in his, you know, and you can put whatever you want for the prompts, however you want to do. You can say, "Bust this you." I always say it'll say when if you go. You welcome, man. I always say, it's time to come up with a different plan. You know, if you you know, and if you driving and you miss your turn, you just go to the next one. It'll pick right back up. But sometimes, guys, ways will take you out the way, especially around your city when you're trying to get out to wherever you going. Sometimes it'll, man, sometimes I don't even listen to it until I get on the highway, you know, because sometimes it'll take you out the way. But yeah, yeah, Rob, let me know how it came out, man. I love it. I love it to death. I got it on all the phones. Yeah, yeah, yep. You can put it's about 25 different props that you have to, you know, that Waze uses. It'll say it'll say it's a red light camera. I did all mine. I said it's a red light camera up there. You better watch it. You know, or I said like Officer Square Nuts is in the area. Better be careful or you better watch it. You know, and or you know whatever. Hang a left right here. Yep, hang a left right here. You know, and all that. Yeah, it's cool as heck, man. I love it. I don't know if any other app you can do it, but I know you can do it on Waze. I ain't know y'all heard it. I ain't know y'all heard it before. So, cause you know I do a lot of running. I do a lot of running for CJ. So I'm up and down the highway in a half a mile. Yep, yep, yep. In a half a mile. Bust this you. Yep. And you can put anything you want, man. But the best one I like is uh police reported in the area. I said Officer Square Nuts is in the area. You better watch it. And that came from Stunner. Stunner should coin everybody say that now. You know, he always say Officer Square Nuts is in the best Square Nut gang. Or now we say since if it's a female, we'll say Officer Karen is in the building or Officer Karen is around. That's what we say for the female officers now. But yeah, Stunner been saying that forever, man. I told you should put that on the shirt, man. But yeah. But yeah, Rob, you're gonna have some fun with that, man. And don't tell nobody you did it. And then when they in the car, they're gonna say, wait a minute, how did you do it? It's so simple. It take maybe 5 minutes. And then if you mess up on the prompt, you can just delete it and do it all over. I'm glad I can help y'all do that because I can show you, like I said, better than I can tell you. It's so easy, man. But yeah, I do, guys. You know I do so much traveling all over the place. Guys, I'm gonna show you. I got so much stuff in my ways that I never took out. I'm gonna show you right now. Y'all gonna be surprised. Everything I leave, every place I've been, I leave it. Then I got some special places that I save that I know I'm gonna go back, so I wanted to put them back in. But I love Waze though. But they say Google Maps. You just did it. Yes. Oh, he doing his too. Okay. Uh, yeah, that makes my day, guys. Let me go to my Waze. I'm gonna show you something. I'm going to my Waze now. Okay, my Waze. Guys, save places. Okay, wait, I gotta. Ain't that crazy, man? But it's better when you don't tell nobody, and then when they get in the car, and you, hey, man, wait a minute, how did you do that? So y'all know how to do it. Hey, like I say, bless somebody. Save places, guys. I got Struts, which is no longer there. North Shore Classics, classic dealership. Lotus of Glenview. Um, Motor Cars of Chicago. Strata Motors. Katie's Cup. Sure, excuse me. Sure Shot Pickleball. I got Two Brothers Roundhouse. I got, excuse me, the Hilton Garden Inn in Memphis, Tennessee. I've been there like 3 times. Texas Motorplex. Y'all know that's where they had a YouTuber call out. Chicago Motor Cars. Quality Inn in Ennis, Texas. I got Sublime's House. That's my buddy. I got another spot in Arlington, Texas we went to. I got Mercedes-Benz of Easton. That's in Columbus, Ohio. The Arboretum of Barrington. I got so many, all these where they had these shows. The Memphis International Raceway. Yep. Worldwide Technology Raceway. That's in Illinois. Yep. Yep. Crusader Customs. You know, that's Al's shop. Hockman Fabrication and Speed. I got everything stays in the Chicago Auto Pros. I got Motorworks of Barrington. The Gilmore Auto Museum. Diamond Motorworks. Y'all know them my people. I always go. I got everything still in here. Iron Gate. Yep. Gurney Mills. Yep. I got everything still in. Look, all them places still in there. I leave them in. Save. I got my save places. Yep, but I love it though, man. It's fun. It's fun. Like I said, I don't have to worry about no calls coming through this because it's strictly for the GPS. Strictly. That's all it's for. I can film with it and everything, but I got a little flowery case with a little pink, you know. But like I said, this is my GPS. Watch this. Listen. Watch this. I just all set. Let's go. Bust a left right here. I just punched in PC customizing. It's 2 hours and it's 136 miles from my house to PC. 2 hours and 2 minutes. I don't know. No, I'll be in Indianapolis. I'll be in Indianapolis, Rob, for Midwest Fest #9. I have never missed that show. And y'all know last year I won Best Foreign. So I always go to Indianapolis for that. I ain't never missed that show. So no, I won't be there for that. So, hey Rob, did you get it done? That's cool. It's cool as heck, man. Hey, did y'all get that done, man? Let me know. You did it, King Saul? Yeah, the 20th is the Midwest Fest in Indy. One of these days, Rob, you and the son gotta drive the car down there, man. It's a lot. It take an hour and a half to get to Indy, man. Let me see. Well, matter of fact, let me see how far Indianapolis is away. I don't. You got it in there? All right. Yeah, you got to come to Midwest Fest. If not this year, man, next year, man. It's on the. That's the only thing. It's the same day as the last one. Let me see. Let me see how far Indianapolis is. Indianapolis ain't nowhere. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm looking it up. Marion County Fairgrounds. That's where it's at. Okay. Let me see. It's already in here, but I'm gonna dial it up. See how much. It may be 2 hours, maybe if that. At 65, you can roll. Let's see. Okay. My ways. Let's see. Let me see. Can I find it? Oh, you got it. It's about 20 prompts or 30 prompts you got to do. $149, guys. I got it saved in my. Here we go. Let me tell you how long it takes.
What's the lift right here?
2 hours and 24 minutes. Oh yeah, I know. Hey guys, Indianapolis is 2 hours and 24 minutes from me. 168 miles. That's nothing. 2 hours ain't nothing. Yep. 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 And so now it's in my history now. It's 2 hours and 24 minutes. Just hit I-65 and roll, man. Then it'll take you straight there. 168 miles from me. I live in Hammond, Indiana. I'm on the Indiana-Illinois border. It takes me 35 minutes to get from my house to downtown Chicago. Oh, I was on the road, man. I just got back from Gurnee, man. Gurnee Mills. Yeah, guys, it's 2 hours and 24 minutes, 168 miles. It ain't bad. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna tell you, I'm close to a lot of stuff. Let me show you how close I am to Detroit from here. Watch this. Watch this. I'm 235 miles from Detroit. Oh, okay. Guys, I'm 235 miles from Detroit. That ain't nothing either. Yep. Indy's close. Detroit is close. Columbus, Ohio. Let me show you this. Columbus, Ohio is close. Y'all know I've been there 3 times. 261 miles to Columbus. Yep. Columbus ain't nowhere either. Yep. It's a lot of places I'm close to. But yeah, Midwest Fest, guys, if y'all ever get a chance to go, it's 600 plus cars there. I want to say they spread out all over the fairgrounds. And what you have to do, they don't have the judges come to you. You have to take your car to a tent and they judge it right there and they give you a number. And you know what's so ironic about it, guys? My number last year was 032. That's crazy. 32 gang. That's crazy. And I won best foreign out of all them cars. And there was a whole lot of cars that looked better than mine, bro. But if you didn't go to the tent to get your car judged, you couldn't get it judged. I said this on a live after that happened. But I was actually shocked that old girl won, man. That's one of the most prestigious car shows in the country. It's the last official car show of the season, September 20th. And people come from... I didn't do nothing today, man. Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan. They come from everywhere. We had some plates last year when I was walking around filming. Yep. Now, I ain't do nothing today, IS. They had Route 66 today too. I just didn't. I just wasn't. It just wasn't in me today, man. And like I said, I didn't even take my car yesterday because I had some stuff to do yesterday that I didn't get back home until 4 o'clock. And I guess everybody set up at the South Highland show about 2 because it started. It was from 4 to 8. So I just went, shot me a nice little video. You know, a matter of fact, I don't even know if I can show you the thumbnail. I shot him out. Oh yeah, I know. There's so much stuff going on, man. Matter of fact, guys, I ran into Tunchi. He's with the gang. I got him on video. Yeah, I got him on video, man. He doing his thing, man. He'll be back to YouTube whenever he come back to YouTube. But I chopped it up with him for a minute, man. So they was all Dane, Dollar, BJ on Dirty Shoes. All of them was out there. I got him on video. Yeah, he always eating. Yeah, he always eating, man. Let me see if this thumbnail is in here. Nope, it ain't in there. I shot a real nice thumbnail for the video Wednesday. I don't even know what the title gonna be yet because I don't even know. I don't know if it was a South Highland crew. I don't even know what I'm gonna title it though. But it's all good. But it was a lot of y'all gonna see a lot of different stuff. I know a lot of these car shows I go to, the same cars be there, but it was a whole lot of different. I seen a couple of cars that I ain't never seen. Yes, sir. No, I did not. I'm gonna have to ride over there and find out, Joe. Yeah, I had some stuff going on today. Family members' car broke on the highway and had to get it towed, and then had to get them situated. My nephew had to get him to school. You know, a bunch of stuff, man. It's okay. Everything worked out. Like I say, God always take care of you when you know. Everything cool. Car get done tomorrow. You know, car get looked at tomorrow. I had him toward the one stop. So I text Tom and he said, uh, just I dropped it. I know they seen my butt on the cameras anyway. But I texted him before I dropped it off. So he'll take care of that tomorrow. We'll see. It's a Ford Escape, so I don't know if it's tie rod in or something. You know, something happened. I don't know. I ain't gonna even worry about it. I'm gonna let the masters deal with that tomorrow. And by the way, guys, if you're in the Chicagoland area, you need mechanical work done, custom exhaust, you know, all the other stuff. Hit up my brothers at One Stop Muffler and Brake, 601 West Chicago Avenue, East Chicago, Indiana, on the corner of Chicago and Todd. Yes, sir. You know it. And ask for Emery or Tom. And you want to call them, telephone number is area code 219-398-6767. Tell them Catfish told you to stop on by. Yes, sir. So yeah, it's there. It was there. That's why, guys, you gotta have towing. You gotta have AAA or something, man, because they give you 100 miles. It's hard for you to get your car to break down over 100 miles away. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say when old girl broke down, I just called Haggerty. Whoop. You know, didn't see a bill or nothing. When you do AAA, you don't see nothing, bro. As long as it's within 100 miles. If it's 99, you still ain't gonna see nothing. If it's 100, you ain't gonna see nothing. Long as it ain't over 100. But yeah, everybody good. Nephew got back to college. His daddy got back to Wisconsin. So that's all that matters, man. I've been rolling all day, man. I'm almost at oil change, guys. And I bought that car March When I buy that car, April or March. I gotta look, but I'm almost at 5,000 miles already. Yeah, I've been rolling though, man. So it is what it is. That's a good car. Just like I said, I got two more things left to do, and once I get that done, then I'ma do a finished video. Yeah. Realm 2.0 will be done. I gotta do a brake flush yet and a transmission service. Everything that was on that list that Tom gave me when I took it to him so he can evaluate the car is done. Everything. Uh, I still got the original list, guys. Look, still got the original list. That good, man. See, that a list. Lower control arms, done. Pads and rotors front, done. Rear muffler wasn't broke. Just the bracket needed welding. And oh my goodness. Yeah, I ran out of power, guys. Yeah, I ran out of power. I'm back though. I had to get some power. Wow. If it ain't one thing, it's another, man. Yeah, but at least the stream is still here. Yeah, I had to plug it in, plug my phone in. Yeah, man. I'm back. Yeah, man, I know it's always something. I kind of thought about that. And then I said, boy, I better make sure man, it went dead, man. So at least the stream, like I say, man, at least the stream is still there. I had to plug it in real quick. Yep. It's always something, man. But like I was saying, I got new front tires, valve cover gasket, new plugs. I got everything, man. Everything is tightened up. Yeah, it went dead, man. I had to plug it back. I had to plug it in real quick. But yeah, we good. It's some one thing and one thing is another, man. This won't be one of them epic lives, man. But yeah, guys, we like I said, family first, everything cool, you know. But like I say, man, once I get the transmission service done, then I'm gonna do a complete walk around. Y'all know I did one little video. I don't know when I'm gonna put the rims on. I might not. I might wait till after winter. I don't know. But I got them, but I just gotta get everything dialed in. But everything is everything is good though. I can't complain. So, yep. Yeah, the phone just went dead. It went dead on me one time before, man. And that's why I always have my battery pack. But I got to get a cord. I have to get a special cord for the battery pack. And I'm going to make sure I get one probably tomorrow. Because a lot of times when I be filming, I get down to the nitty gritty on the battery, and I have to make sure I get the video in before, or sometime when I'm out, I'll charge it up in the car. But I got a nice battery pack that New York put me on to, but I gotta get the cord, a new cord, so because the 16 got the different cords, so. But I'll get one. Ain't no thing. I'll get one. Y'all know I always make it happen. But yeah, we got like 15 minutes left. But anyway, I'm talking to y'all and things just went dead. What the freak? I say, wow. If it ain't one thing, it's another. But I'm glad you guys could get Waze, your voice in Waze. That's so easy to do. But anybody that want to know, it's easy. Once you get into the app, you just gotta put your voice in all the prompts, and you can do it any kind of way you want to do it. Like I did mine the way I wanted to do it. I didn't do it the way, it'll show you the prompt, and then you just say what you want to say. You got an X amount of seconds to say it. You might have to do some of them a couple of times, but other than that, you good. But 4.6 Lexus, yeah, 5,000 miles. I gotta see when I got. I think I got that car in April. I think I got it April 20 something. I can't remember. But it's it's been a good car so far. Like I said, I had to catch up all the maintenance. And also, guys, in the video, I'm gonna do a breakdown of how much money I spent compared to what I would have spent at the dealership. Because One Stop do only thing they can't change the transmission fluid because you gotta have a machine to suck the fluid out and all that. They don't have all that. So yeah, I gotta take it back to Volkswagen for that. That's a big grip. That's like $700, $699. It'll get done. You know what I'm saying? It'll get done. I ain't even worried about it, man. It will get done. And I don't know when, but it's coming up. I have it done before winter. And then I still got to add my remote starter on that thing. It's $400 just for that. Because they're going to use the existing key fob. So, I got somebody to do that. So that's coming too. But just little stuff, baby steps. You got to get stuff done. So I get it done. I ain't even worried about it. So, yep. So yeah, I ain't even worried about that. That'll get handled too. So, but like I said, I'm good. But like I said, it's a process, man. Especially when the person you bought the car from didn't do no maintenance. So I'm good. But it's been a busy couple of days, yesterday and today. I did a lot of driving yesterday, did a lot of driving today. So yeah. Yeah, guys. I went to PC yesterday for CJ. I had to take some stuff down there for the Snowhawk 2.0. I saw it. Ain't gonna be nothing nice, guys. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And actually, he debuting it at PC show. I'll be there. I'm driving down to PC show. But yeah, I had to make a run for him yesterday, and then I had to make some more runs today, man. I've been driving. Used up a lot of gas. You know what I'm saying? But hey, able to do it, you know. So CJ know anytime he need me make that PC run. And guys, I don't film every PC run I make. I don't. The last one I made before this one, I didn't film it. And it was cool, Just for him, like I said this before, just for him trusting me with his stuff to get it, get everything down there. If I got to bring something back or I got to take some, So, yep. Now, I didn't film the last time when I drove Floroid. He let me borrow the long sleeve to go down there. I didn't film that one and I didn't film this one. I don't, like I say, man, sometimes, guys, everything ain't for YouTube. I can't keep trying to tell y'all that. I just did what I had to do. Made sure the parts got down there because he was holding PC up, but it's a time and place for everything. So everything got down there. PC could continue with what he was doing. I seen it, man. Gonna be crazy. But yeah, so that was yesterday, and then today, like I said, family members, stuff happens, so I had to handle that. So everything went, what? Like I always say, everything happened for a reason and a season, and You know, when you got stuff to do, you got to handle your business. And I know what it feels like for your car to break down. Well, mine didn't actually break down on the side of the highway, but old girl broke, and you know his vehicle broke. I mean, got it towed, timely manner. Everybody's safe. My nephew got, like I said, my nephew got back to college. You know, um, that's what they was doing. So threw the stuff in the, threw his stuff in the. We crammed it in the rental 2.0 and dropped him off at college, and then made that run. So you know, it's all good. And you know, you cash at me a couple of dollars. I gotta look at my cash app. Oh, 4.6 Lexus, man. Listen, it's like this. I'm like, y'all know me. Everybody that been around me, either in person or on here, know whatever I gotta take care of, I take care of it. It was them. If it's within my power, you know what I'm saying. So if I can help somebody, I help them. You know what I'm saying. So if I see you on the side of the highway, I might approach cautiously, but you know if it's something I can help you with, you know, because people done stopped for me back in the day a bunch of times. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I always keep a little. I ain't even got a toolbox in the rental. I gotta get me one, but I got one in old girl. But I very seldom use it. I had to use it uh out and about at some shows or something. I keep zip ties in old girl. I got a whole toolbox, pliers, stuff like that in case you know somebody need it. You know, wrench or something. You know, vice grips. You know, you never know, man, when you know somebody might blow a radiator hose or something. You know what I'm saying? So you know, that's just what that is. So, you know, that's just, you know, I gotta give me a jump box though. A little small one like Stunner and all them got. I gotta go and invest that little money. I gotta get one of those. I got a big one, but I wanna get a little one. So I gotta invest in that and a portable tire inflator. Gotta get one of those too. But you know, just stuff you gotta have. But see, I got 3 vehicles, so I might have to get one for each one. You know what I'm saying? But the jumper box, you can. It's you know, it's interchangeable, but you know, gotta have that because you never know. Some of these shows, man, people playing their music or something, and they battery go dead or whatever. I keep good batteries in all my cars, but it happens. You know. All right, Joe. I see you tomorrow. I'll be there about 6. Hey, matter of fact, Joe, Sean said he might come through tomorrow. I don't know which car he bringing though. I actually, hey guys, in the video, um, Wednesday, I actually got a shot uh of the SS rolling. Cause y'all know I shot him. I shot the Gulf R rolling down the highway. I posted on my Instagram, but I never got a rolling shot of him in the Camaro and the SS. So I got him coming up. It was some nice cars at the show. There's a few cars that y'all have seen and a few that y'all ain't seen. So I gotta think of a title. I don't know. But I got a real nice thumbnail picture that I took. Y'all to see. Cause it was in a residential. The street that it was on is a residential street. It's houses. Yeah, and it's about 3 blocks long, guys. I was a lot of walking going on. Yeah, a lot of walking. So like I said, I just pulled up just to you know, just to say that I was there, you know. Like I said, I had to make that run for CJ. So that's why I got back at 4 and everybody set up at 2 because the event started at 4. So I was like, nah, I just go up there. I think I got up there probably about 6:15. So And then they was playing some music, so I might have to put some music over some of it. I don't know yet. I was trying to stay away from it at the end, so I might have to use uh my other little clip, at the end of the video, my alternate ending. I don't know yet. I had to when I edit it, I'll find out. So yeah, sorry about that. I'll find out when I edit it if I'm gonna have to use my I got two endings. The regular one I always say. Then I got another one that's pre-recorded that I made just in case if I can't close out the video the way I want to. So I just add that, add that in, then add my outro. So you gotta have an alternative one. So, but I can still always go in there and do it. I can still do it. I might not be where I was at, but if I have to, I can always go back in there and but I see when I edit it what's going on. But yep. Nice video. Boy, guys, we is out in the wild, man. You can hear the crickets chirping and all that stuff. Because it was like getting like dusk. Hey, I got some real nice, some real nice, about 30 minutes. I like to keep my videos about that. But like I said, I got some cars y'all seen before, and I got a lot. Because, most of the cars, guys, we all go to the same shows. But this was one that it was a real race car out there, guys. I got it riding around to a real race car. I mean, drag car was out there. Dude, actually, he had no plates on it. And it was so funny because the Officer Square Nuts was riding around in golf carts, and they was behind him. I thought they might have just pulled him over to mess with him. He had no plates on. It was a real, actual race. You'll see it. But it's a nice little video I got, man. You know how I do. And I got a special car that I'm going to highlight. I'm going to do like a 5-minute video and let the owner talk about it. It's a beautiful car, but I didn't even put it on the video. So I left it off the video. He going to call me when he gets ready for me to do it. Y'all gonna get a kick. I ain't gonna even tell you what it is. Y'all gonna get a kick out of this. It's an old school car that was underpowered. All I'm gonna tell you, all I'm gonna tell you about it. It's well done from the fender, back bumper to the hood. It's a very rare car. They only made so many of them, but it's an old school, so it was underpowered. So you know what he did? He LS swapped it. And you know what? This is one of them cars that the purists don't like when you do that. There's a lot of cars that the purists don't like when you LS swap them. They say original, if it's underpowered or not, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this one is well done. I can't wait to bring it to y'all, man. Y'all remember that video I did with the 65 SS's, the one root beer one with the red interior? Yeah, he was at the show. I finally got him back on the video. Yeah, because I did that was a special video that I did. That was 4 years ago when him and his buddy had 265 SS's. SS Malibus. The one that people are starting to fall back in love with again. Because the 64 and the 65 is a square one. Nobody liked them. But now, all of a sudden, people are starting to fall back in love with them. But, yeah. But this car, it's a special car. And like I said, I ain't even put it on the video. Because I told him I'm going to just wait till I, do the walk around on it. So that's coming. Don't know when. Y'all will get it when y'all get it. So what else? Right now I don't have a video for Friday, so I got a short for y'all Friday if push come to shove. Unless if it's a lot of cars tomorrow, I'll shoot the Hammond show. But I'll probably wait till the last one because I think I shot it twice last year. Because I don't want to keep bringing y'all the same, the same content. Y'all would get tired. Catfish showing us the same places, the same old car. I like to move around, guys. Y'all know. But I really hate I missed the Concourse d'Elegance today. But like I say, guys, that 80-mile drive one way, I was just not feeling it today. But like I said, it would have been, I wouldn't have been able to handle the emergency if I had did that. So like I say, everything worked out. Like they say, everything worked out for the good. So that's what happened. And like I say, I was able to bring y'all along with me for a little bit of the ride. Uh, on the way back. Like I said, I don't know when I paused the video what it did, but I was in there for maybe 15 minutes. Then I just paused it and I told y'all I'll turn y'all back on when I get home. I turn you back on and then the phone went dead. Oh my God, it's always something. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody hanging with me, man. I'll see Big Joe tomorrow. But all you guys, man, Joe, Red with the 20s, 4.6 Lexus, King Saul, IS, who else? Rob, who else? Angela. Y'all everybody stopped through. Lefty and them didn't stop through today, but it's okay. I don't worry about that stuff, man. Because they're my people. Y'all come in and when y'all can and y'all do what y'all got to do. But my sinus is starting to act up. They ain't acted up in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to take a pill when I get off of here. I'm going to get off of here in about 5 minutes. But like I say, man, everything worked out good. I ain't got no complaints. I'm going to do what I got to do. Always, guys. Always handle business. Stay on top of business. Do what you got to do. So, and like I always say, let God take the lead, man. Because he never gives you no more than you can handle, man. I don't care what kind of situation you're in. You know what I'm saying? And, man, I've been in some situations, man, that, whew, if it wasn't for him, boy, I might not even never met me. We'll get into that one of these days, man. I might get on here and get on my soapbox. No, I ain't going to get on my soapbox, but that's a little synopsis testimony. Everybody got a, like what I always say about the cars, every car got a story. All of us got a story, a testimony. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how it go. That's what we do. We live our lives, and we walk, walk with a partner. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't, a lot of people say I ain't trying to preach or nothing, but I'm just saying for me, a lot of people, I don't know if they believe in a higher power or not, but I do. And I could give you some show enough scenarios that if I wasn't, I don't think if I wasn't a believer, I'd even be here. And we all probably could say that. But, at the end of the day, man, everybody bleed the same. Y'all, we all human. We all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. But at the end of the day, what do I always say on here when I get off here? You treat everybody the way you want to be treated, and 9 times out of 10, you don't get, 8 times out of 10, you don't get that back. But guess what? At the end of the day, like I always say, to get a blessing, you got to first be a blessing. And if you bless somebody else, it's always going to come back to you. 2 or 3 times over. Play it forward. I always say that at the end of the video. Play it forward if you can. Help somebody if you can. You know, reach down and pick somebody up, man, because we all need help, man. At one time or another, all of us needed some help from somebody, whether it was somebody we knew or a stranger, it don't matter. At one time or another, all of us, everybody that's in the sound of my voice right now, we all know we could testify and say, you know, whatever. But like I say, man, God always got my back, man. I don't care what happened, you know, and I'm gonna keep on doing what I do, staying humble and consistent. You know, and me and Tunchi was talking about that yesterday, and he said when he get ready to come back, he gonna come back. You know, he doing a little something now, but he in grind mode right now. I ain't gonna get into the particulars because it ain't for me. But we had a long talk yesterday, and he said that he working on some stuff, and when he get everything, you know, situated, then he'll be back more consistent like he was. You know, everybody go through that, man. You know, in the wintertime, guys, you know, I don't, unless I go to one of my dealerships, the only contact y'all got for me, like I'll say from December to March is my live on Sunday. That's a constant, you know, and I'm happy to be able to have done it over 250 consecutive times. And you guys always watch it. Y'all always comment on my videos. And y'all notice, when y'all make a comment on my videos, I'll heart it or either I'll comment back, respond back. I try to for everybody. Yeah, that's my guy. He doing some things, man. He got his, yeah. We talked for a minute yesterday. You know, excuse me, got something in my eye. But we talked for a minute yesterday. And I told him, man, finish doing you, man. Then when you get ready to come back full force, you'll be back. So that's all I can say on that, man. But you know what, guys? I'm finna get up out of here. I appreciate y'all rocking with me today through all the, you know, on the road and the thing cutting off and all that other stuff. But at the end of the day, man, I try to, you know, bring y'all the best content that I can. I switch it up sometime, do some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, YouTube is it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. And I've been in it since 2018. Yep, 2018, man. I started my journey. It's been a lot of fun. Met a lot of people along the way. And you guys are the constant, because without you guys, the channel is nothing. Y'all take out time. You know, football season finna start in 2 weeks. I ain't got no 300,000 miles on that car, man. Why you always asking me that when I'm trying to get out of here? I asked you come up with some crazy stuff. Yeah, I know, Taurus, but no, I got the car. Old girl has 216,000 miles on the clock. And the engine has 80, I say about 85,000. Maybe close to 90 now. You know, I have to do the calculations, guys. But now the odometer says 216, which is still a lot for a 34-year-old car. But she's still hanging in there. Like I said, that's the first time that car ever broke since I owned it. And I had it 19 years, July the 6th of this year. 19 years ownership, that car ain't never broke. Never. That was the first time, and it wasn't nothing major. So, like I said, we went through that already. But anyway, like I say, man, be nice to everybody. If you you know, even though they ain't nice to you. Yeah, I know. And I salute my veterans, because freedom ain't free. Angela, I answer when I get up here. I was been so busy, girl. Anyway, like I said, pass it forward if you can, because it'll make you feel good. You ain't gotta, you know, film it or you know, make it known to nobody, but you and he'll know. All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate each and every one of my fish gang, man. Oh, man, I love you guys more than you know, man. All right, guys, I'm finna get up out of here. Video Wednesday, probably a short Friday. I gotta see, but got a good video come. All right, man. Got a nice video coming Wednesday though. It's about 30 minutes, so y'all gonna see some stuff. And I like the ambiance of where we was at, and crickets. You know how it's like you out. It's like you out down south somewhere, guys. I kind of like that. And it was sort of getting dusk. You know, it's a different ambiance in this video, man. So yeah, so check that out. And with that being said, man, I'm finna get up out of here. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. And just like that, this video is over. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.